It's Daytona and Port Orange.
That's Daytona and Port Orange.
Yeah, they came through here.
Snitches up in Daytona and Port
You know
Orange.
what's funny is I can never get any cop to sign this and endorse it. You
No
realize that?
shit.
They won't sign it. They will not sign this and say, I will endorse that.
All right, man.
Good luck.
Yeah, man.
So this Port Orange police officer over here was telling, if you guys are just joining, this Port Orange police officer over here was just telling the guy in the back of the car that he's over here filming. That's what that Port Orange cop was doing just a second ago. Either to instigate him, stir him up, or something like that. Maybe it's a Baker Act. Maybe it's something like that. But that's exactly what they were doing. So if you guys are just joining in, Daytona Beach is coming down here from a city and a half down, and that's what they are doing here. So they've taken over this whole entire parking lot here, and that's pretty much it. You got the Port Orange guy over here. They are blocking his face. Again, maybe it is a Baker Act. Maybe it is something along those lines. I don't know. But we have to come in and find out. We're going to get, I think it's Officer Willis. There we go. Daytona Wrecker's already here. And they're already going to tow this car. In and out, boom. If you guys are just joining in, what's up, Bang Rang? All right, so basically there's about, what do we have, 5 cop cars here? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I think there was one more possibly here earlier in this call here. So these guys have, this is Daytona Beach that's initiated this stop here. And Daytona Beach is about a city and a half down. So they've been either following this car for a long while, or they've come up and maybe come out of jurisdiction working something like that. So I've got this Daytona wrecker here. He's already here to tow this car. There is one man inside this car that is arrested, and the female was getting patted down and searched just a minute ago. And we have an unmarked patrol car right behind this one over here. So that's basically what we're looking at in regards to this. These guys are still searching the vehicle. See if he's going to go forward. Hey, what's going on? Mike Dillon, thank you for the $25. So this Port Orange cop right over here, Willis, Officer Willis, that one right there, he was basically like telling the man that was arresting. Sorry, I'm trying to listen. So basically he's got, they got one man inside this car. They're searching the car. They got evidence, and they are going to take a look at everything here. What crime? I don't know. It's like an undercover task force. That's his car right there. And Daytona Records over here. What's your number? 700 on the radio? Is that what you are? On the radio? What's your numbers? I forget what it is. Like when you call on the radio. You just call Daytona Record?
Somebody just calls the office.
Oh, that's cool. That's what it is. So yeah, Daytona Records is the one that's contracted with Daytona Beach PD. One of my last calls that I worked on that was a fleeing and eluding, these guys tried to stop it. I'll ask him again if he comes back over here, but they tried to stop it. Ran the car that was running from us here. So, and like I said, don't forget, we've got one in the car over here. She's the last one left on the female. They're going to tow or arrest. They're going to tow the car. They've got a couple different things with evidence here. So Meathead down there, I'm going to call him Meathead. That's all I know him as. It's actually Officer Willis, I think it is. He's not necessarily Meathead. He's just got some arms and that. So he decided that he wanted to tell the man in the back of the police car in handcuffs that I was filming, and then he's blocking his view and stuff like that. And this is a tactic that they'll do. They'll start doing this to agitate and instigate someone that's in handcuffs and see if they'll freak out about me filming, and then, you know, try to call it some disturbance. Mike Dillon, thanks for the $25 PayPal again. You're a super supporter. I have to say thank you all the time. And one of the things that we're going to do here, you guys might not know what we're going to do, but I know they're not going to, and I want to see if they are going to endorse my sign. I want to see if they'll endorse my sign right here. I have yet to get any officer to sign it, so I'm trying to get that. So if they agree with it, yeah, either that, Mike, or either that, or they're going to try and get him to be a, you know, confidential informant or something along those lines. And we'll see if that's the case when it happens. So they're taking him out of handcuffs for some reason. He might be a CI. I don't know. And also, this is a Texas typical rental car. I don't know if it is a typical plate, but it doesn't have like the expirations on it. So this might be a rental car out of Texas, and they might have reported it stolen. That's another thing that could be a possibility as well. That is something like that. Yeah, Stockholm Syndrome. You got the Magpul officer right there. A rat car, yeah. Yeah, so that's what they'll do. They'll literally try to get someone on their side for recording. And that's exactly what they'll do. I got a little bit more in the beginning, and as soon as they started pulling their crap like that, I decided to go live. What's up? You filming tonight? Isabel, I'm out here right about where you are. This is 7-Eleven, right around the corner. I checked with the store owner to see if it was okay if I come out here, and he's like, yeah, I can go there. So they've handcuffed him and done all that. Looks like they might bring them all out and unhandcuff them here in a second. I don't know. I don't know if that's the case. Thanks, Joey. I appreciate it. My car's right in the way. I should have moved. Damn it. What's up, One Hot Gal? Thank you for coming in. Joey, what up, bro? D, nothing. Just, you know, hanging out here. Now they're going to talk to these guys over and over again and see what they can pull out of them. Oh, man. So they took over the entire parking lot. Yeah, Jerry, it's just a little bit of logic. So like I said, we're going to see if we can get any signatures on this sign right here to endorse this sign. So it looks like they're going to a hug there, maybe a warrant. Maybe that's what it is. You'll sign it? No, I need the police to sign it. They're the ones that need to sign it, not you. They might still tow the car, though. I don't know. Yeah, they'll kind of call the sign disorderly. I think that's what they'll do. Reading what's going on. See, they've got the guy riled up over there, and he got him riled up about filming and stuff like that, and that's what it is. That's exactly what they wanted to do. Cops typically do that. Love your work, too. Hey, man, San Joaquin, what's up? Yeah, I bet Willis got him, or Will, whatever his Wells. I bet Wells got him fired up earlier. That's probably what he did. I'm just guessing. That's what I'm just guessing. And then the guy that's getting arrested is pissed off, you know, because they're doing that. Bob Lau, thank you for the $3 super chat there. I appreciate that very much. What's up? Yeah, like I said, they've got this whole parking lot taken over here. I don't know how Stockholm Syndrome takes over people so quickly. You know what I mean? They got the one dude over here mad. They got this guy mad. And these guys are arresting them and stuff like that. I think it's all family and whatnot. It might be a warrant. Something out of, out of Texas up there. Yeah, it's mostly policy enforcement, right, Proper? San Joaquin? In a house. But even though they're still going to tow the car. The only thing I can think of is that it possibly is a stolen vehicle. Winston Smith, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate that. Like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to try and see if we can get any of them to sign this sign and endorse it. But I doubt that they're going to. And that's Velez. That's the gentleman that we had a problem with before. And I think he was stirring the guy up. Oh, I can't wait to share the videos about Velez. He's got some good ones. But yeah, I think he was telling the guy he was stirring him up, blocking his face. But that's what he does. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm good. I was going to see, when you're done, I have a question for you. Yeah, I figured you were. Always busy. Yeah, okay, buddy. No, they won't solicit a trespass because the owner said I could be here. Yeah, Velez is one of the ones. I don't know if he's necessarily, I would say, dirty, but he is kind of an asshole. They're busy standing around. Yeah, he should be going in service and stuff like that. So, like I said, we'll see if he'll sign that there. I'm not sure. I guess they're gonna give this guy a ride right here. Would it be good? That's nice of them to do at least. They're trying to get somewhere. Like I said, I imagine the car may be stolen. There might be a warrant. Those are the two things that I have where they had probable cause, like for cannabis or something like that. Yeah, you love the sign. That's it. If he'll sign it and endorse it. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, Velez, I'm trying to get good cops to sign this sign. Do you want to sign it? It says fuck that. You want to sign it as a good cop? Yeah, actually, get in your car and drive around, stupid. You want to sign it as a good cop or you're not? I'm trying to get some endorsements on it so I can go around and see the good cops. But you're not one, are you? Yeah, weren't you somewhere like there? You want to run mouth? You want to keep running mouth? Yeah, definitely I was. Awesome. You should be nice. You could sign it. You could always... Yeah, get out of here, stupid. Well, that's pretty good right there. That's Daytona Beach Police Department. Port Orange, that's how Velez is. That's Port Orange Police Department Velez right there. Exactly how he is. Exactly. What's going on, man? Was it a stolen vehicle or a warrant? No, I got you. No, I figured it looked like a rental car that got stolen out of Texas. Yeah, man. Anyway, stay safe. You're nicer than Port Orange. I appreciate it. Yep. Yeah, more than likely a stolen vehicle. That's what they are. That's what I figured. So one guy's going to go to jail for being in control of the vehicle, and that's that. That's one of the sergeants there. Let Daytona Beach Police Department know, again, they are being super awesome. Port Orange, not so much. That's just the way they are. They're just like that. Port Orange is the way they are. That's Officer Velez. Officer Velez was on a stop the other day, and he told me at one point in time, you can come closer. I'll get you guys in here, and I'll talk about it because it's loud out here. I think we're going to have to do a story on Officer Velez there because Officer Velez is he's a turd. Tyrant. I mean, I misspoke. A tyrant. All right, let's do this right here. Never enter Port Orange. Yeah, that's it. All right, so we can't get any signatures on that. Officer Velez won't sign it as well. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get this sign right here. I'm trying to get it endorsed by good cops. I want to see if they'll endorse it and condemn those that are, quote, dirty. So Officer Velez likes to run his mouth towards me. That's exactly what he likes to do. I never published his video yet, but guess what? I don't care if I get pulled over. You ever heard that Jay-Z song? About having to fight the case? I'll fight it, all right. So Officer Velez is going to give someone a ride there, but he likes to, Officer Velez 100%, the last two stops, or the last one stop anyway, he likes to stir up the people that he is out with. He likes to stir them up. And then 99 problems. I got a few dollars, I can fight the case. So he likes to stir the people up and basically try to get them on their side. So, the sergeant there, he was nice enough. It was a stolen vehicle. That's enough. He can't really say much. They're supposed to direct it to the PIO. But again, tell Daytona Beach Police Department that they do such an amazing job comparatively to Port Orange. And I don't understand why we have these egotistical people that have to just inject their ego in here so hard and so heavy that it takes over them. Let me just film. Don't say anything to anybody. Don't try and get anybody stirred up. And that's exactly what he did. You just heard a toot? No, you didn't hear a toot. So we're gonna go over there. And then Officer Velez acts like there's some new news. He says, didn't you used to be a police officer? I'm like, this guy's genius. Velez is genius. Velez is genius. And every time they do that, it's like, let me just film and don't say anything to me. Well, I kind of said something to him. Don't say anything about me. You don't have to stir these people up. Yeah, when I'm talking about Daytona, and you say the Naked Cowboy in there, Bob, you get what I'm saying. At this current moment, tell Daytona Beach they're doing a decent job. The Naked Cowboy, I think they dealt with that accordingly. It's like, well, what were you doing? But once they arrest you, put you in handcuffs, they got to send that to the state attorney's office.
Copy. Central 15 Charlie 21. 21 Central, I'll be around. Thank you.
That's him right there. That's Velez on the radio.
55.
136. So he didn't go too far.
Copy 1729.
Yeets. All right, so let's see if we can find him again. I don't know how long I'll stay out here, but we're going to see if we can find him again. I got a short amount of time left. Probably like 10 minutes here, but he's definitely running his mouth in that car to them.
7.
Stolen tag on a white four-door. Is that the one that was just back there, Ed? He's in the stream dogging you? Oh. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, that was Port Orange Police Department. He didn't do much, but I just want to see if he'll sign that sign there. We're going to go back over here and see. I just don't know where. He went somewhere within about 2 miles of this location, not too far away. But as I was mentioning there, Daytona Beach is doing good at this current time. The Naked Cowboy arrest, yeah, that was BS.
Central 12 Charlie 15.
15, go ahead.
Can I get you started towards the disturbance at Riverwalk Park, 3459 Ridgewood Ave, in reference to officer screaming in the restroom by the paddleboard?
Look over that. I think that's Velez too.
10-4.
I just don't understand why he did what he did that day. He says you can come closer, and then and then the next time he says no, get away from me or whatever. Like, you come to, he's always like, don't interfere with their investigation, like cops explaining stuff to me. Officer Velez.
I have 2 pending calls, a business alarm, 780 Dunlop Ave, and a fraud at 42 Woodville Lane.
10-4. 212 section, assuming a business one.
12 on 7 up.
15 Charlie 31 Central.
15 Charlie 31.
Can you fire and round? Code 1. Bleeding from his arm and possible broken head.
I haven't been tased, no.
Alright, copy. Confirming you said not emergency for Linwood Court. Copy.
Big beef.
Copy 410.
10-4, go ahead.
1847, 6 call flight, report.
Copy. Boss, go ahead.
Orders.
Copy 1732. Or Delta 11. Give me that 78, please. 10-4.
Yeah, Officer Velez will not let go of his ego. I think I'd like to find out more information on him. He like throws it out there. Didn't you used to be a police officer? Everybody in this city knows that I used to do that. I worked right with you guys. Dummy.
Engine 98. LEO request non-emergency for Linwood Court. Crossroad of Hickorywood Drive. Engine 98, select tag 3, come out 1732.
Yeah, I think it's, was it Officer Edward Velez or something like that? Ed Velez or E Velez. I don't know. He doxed me? Probably. No, they just know who it is. That's right, Chris. Tell him. So we're going over to the disturbance park. I think Velez is going over to that way. So you might see him again. I'm not going over there because of him. I'm going over there because I want to go see what the disturbance is. And then, but Daytona was cool. They didn't say anything. But then, you know, Velez is like, yeah, don't interfere with their investigation. Like, he has something to say. Let's see where this is.
The 1600 South Nova. This can be a Missouri 10 tag 056 Foxtrot Bravo Lima.
It's kind of far. We're gonna go to this here. The lady in the beginning is like, who snitched on him? That was funny. Bad cop, we're headed over to this disturbance call right now. And the officer that was on there saying, telling me don't interfere in their investigation. He knows better than that. I guess I was like, giving the benefit of the doubt on those videos. I didn't publish them yet. So I guess we're gonna have to publish those videos. 220 volt more than a taser? Yeah, exactly. I haven't been tased though. Bad cop. There we go. Trump invented. So if you guys haven't seen it already, I got this sign right here. You might be able to see it in the reflection of there, but it just says F dirty cops. And I'm trying to get officers to sign it that will endorse it and say, yes, that we don't like them either, but none of them will endorse it. And you've seen it first here. Let's go to the park. Yeah, the union won't let him sign it. As he's city or county, he's city of Port Orange, Velez is. And what he was doing before, and this is speculation and not true based off of, I didn't listen to his body camera, but based off of what I saw, body language and all that, he was alerting him that I was filming, and then he was basically, in my opinion, what he did last time is stir up the people in order for them to, to get a response, and then the other guy starts getting pissed off about it. I haven't met anybody that is surrounded by police that doesn't want to be filmed. They all want to be filmed. So this guy says something here like, yeah, he probably says, yeah, he's going to publish all over the internet. He's going to do this and that. That's probably what he was saying there. So I'll get the body camera for that, I think, unless you guys want, and someone wants to do that. But yeah. The voice of otters. Yeah, Sergeant Ott, thank you. I don't know if I'm that yet, but I'm going to keep on trying. I didn't expect to come out and get this. If I show you the text from the wifey there, she's like, there's 6 cars over here at Madison. I'm like, are you serious? Why do you have to tell me that? I'm trying to get my work done, get some other stuff done. So again, this is a disturbance we're going to. If you guys want to hang out here, we've got literally maybe 2 minutes and we'll be there. And if I know anything right, Velez that will not have his body camera audio on. He'll probably be like, oops, I totally forgot. It wasn't my call. I wasn't on it. And I had it off. Remember, we're going to go over here. We're going to hit this one, see if there's anything going on. It is a disturbance at this park over here. And then we'll see. Why is my signal not staying on? There it goes. So you see, 5G service is not in your. Is my signal bad?
Sergeant Alpha 22 Central.
Sergeant Alpha 22.
Show me that, sir.
Central. 3 Central, copy water rescue.
Did that guy say something for? I gotta watch the video and see if he said something. Glaucoma.
It's gonna be 400 south of Beach, Daytona Beach. Got 2 cars in the water.
2 guards in the water doing a rescue. It is pretty. It was calm out there this morning. Must have been picking up. Tesla. Isn't it amazing that you can beat the police?
Delta Whiskey Kilo 5 Juliet, CWJ 5J.
He'll probably go over and tell these parents that I'm filming the kids in the park too now.
Goes back, negative ballot on a white Chevy 4-door.
I know that's what he likes to do apparently. Like, hey, he'll walk over to the parents and be like, yeah, he's gonna put it all over the internet. I'm speculating, but that's about what he does. So this is where there was a disturbance here, but I don't see anybody.
12 back suspension, we have any responders?
This is where you had it. Oh yeah, that's what we were talking about the other day. Yeah. Yeah, there he comes. Oh, he's over here. Crap, they're on the other side.
Probably 11 or Delta 12.
All right, we'll get over here. So there's two in the two over here hanging out. Two on the ground, two standing up. What's up, Johnny 5-0? Man, I always catch your streams in the middle of the night, and I'm like, damn, I want to watch some of his stuff. So yeah, this is Riverfront Park here. These are these guys here. I'll go over here. No, I don't call anything in. Sometimes I do, but no, I didn't call this. Someone told me about it. Yep. If you want changes in the police, why not run for city council?
Oh, you're the guy still lives on Harbor Street, right?
Yeah. Where do you live at?
What?
Where do you live at?
Does it matter?
Nah. Next time you come out of Wawa, stop at the cashier and actually show them you're taking the stuff out of there.
What?
Nothing. Forget about it. It'll be on a video then.
Rescue 1, medic 155, medical emergency, bleeding non-traumatic, 139 Orange Avenue, Daytona Beach, Crushers, Cottage Lane, and South Palmetto Avenue. Rescue 1, medic 155, collect tech 3, tell out 1741.
I don't want to get any closer to these idiots. Yeah, Mike, it was definitely intimidation. He wants to try and do that. That's all right, though. If it's the same guy, he went into Wawa the other day and walked out without even paying for anything. Right, James? Yeah, this is Port Orange Police Department. He's calling out where I still live at. You're right. I'll get his name in a minute. Well, if you want to find out where he lives, find out where he lives. I'm not going to stop you. It's not my thing. I'm not convincing you to find out where this guy lives. I don't want you to. Their addresses are confidential. But I don't know why he's... I don't know why he's going to call stuff in like that. Yeah, give your name and vote. You said Luis Vasquez? Who's that? Yeats, who's Luis Vasquez? Sorry, let me catch back up. Nothing in the books. Nothing's really confidential? Yeah. Sorry, who's Luis Vasquez? You're on LinkedIn? Yeah, I don't know. So they do have some of the... I don't think his name is Vasquez. It don't look like it. No, that's not him. Smashed. He said a cop there. Hi, Bobby. Yeah, the rental canoes are pretty awesome here. Tell your police your color bars. I can't see blue. I know. You're talking about the previous. It's Velez. The other one is Velez. Velez is the previous officer. Velez. Yeah. It's unlawful to publish phone numbers in law enforcement in Florida. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you. Don't look up. Don't. Are they detained or free to go? I don't know. That's for them to ask. I'm just documenting what's going on. This is Officer Richard. Yeah, I don't know. But he drives vehicle number 81. That's it. The female says she's going to hang out. This is her right here in this call. And that's his right there. Yeah, the snack place isn't open. It's not, so. Port Angeles? Yeah, I don't know. Thin blue line is getting thinner? Yeah, I don't know. No, it just came out. This one just came out as a disturbance, and that's pretty much it. They come out, they'll handle it, be done with it, and that is it. So that's Officer McKay. That throws, he's like, you still on this street and address right there. So, Officer McKay. You can thank Officer Fischetti if you want to for me filming why I film. Okay?
I don't mind.
Yeah, but you throw it out there like, aren't you the one that still lives over here? I know who you are. Yeah. I mean, I'll end it and chat with you, but it's all good. It's just Fischetti. Fischetti threatened to arrest me in my front yard. That's why I film. It's fair, right? I think.
Yeah, I don't mind filming. You can go check these out anytime.
It's too much of a pain in the ass. You guys work it, so yeah. No, but I didn't call it in. I just hear it. Yeah.
So then I thought, well, maybe it's you.
I try not to. The only time I'll call stuff in is if it's medical. You know what I mean? So That's pretty it. But
Y'all take care.
but yeah, on my JM Honest site, you can. There's a whole bunch of things that happen. I try to tell people, code enforcement searching my backyard. I try to get stalking charges. My neighbors threatened to shoot stuff.
Hey, you had the thing with Santa.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and that's where all this ramped up to. And I'm like, why won't you guys let me sign stalking charges? It's just repeating, falling, harassing. And then when Fischetti threatened to arrest me in my front yard, I'm like, oh hell no! What are you doing, dude? He actually said, turn around, put your hands behind your back. But get this, my wife was standing right over there, and she was the one holding the camera, not me. And that's what happened. So.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
No, I know, but that's why a lot of people don't realize. Like Velez, when he was talking to me a minute ago, he's like, yeah, just don't interfere with their scene. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. Just leave me alone. No, I don't buy it. I'm trying to do. Anyway, I might have took that wrong, but yeah, I got you.
All right, yeah, I recognize you. It took me a minute.
Yeah, if you see me, I drive a black Tesla. Drive around here, and that's it. So, if you, they're nice, man. If you don't like, these are hybrids, right? They shut off and on.
Yeah, well, not mine doesn't, but the newer one.
Yeah, some of them are hybrids, but if you get one of those, it's like the autopilot's amazing. I just drove from here to St. Augustine, sit back and relax. And
You don't have to do anything.
on straight roads, no, but when you get in the turns, you got to. And I always joke, I'm like, because what's his name got behind me? Gilliam one day, Gilliam? He got behind me, and I was like, what's he gonna do? It's on autopilot. You can't get me weaving, so it's good. Anyway, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I didn't want to catch up on a bad foot, but that's why I do it. A lot of people don't realize because admin doesn't say. They just put out a safety bulletin and say he's out here filming again.
I mean, I gotta film myself.
I know it sucks. Yeah, right. So
Film me all you want.
it sucks that I have to come out here or want to. Anyway,
I mean, mine always.
so and were you working nights the other night?
No, I'm on days for a while.
Been a while. So the reason why I was saying I was chirping about Wawa because there's another bald guy that works at night. So I was wondering why that officers don't go to they go to Wawa more than they do like Cumberland Farms and so on and so forth. Well, Wawa's got better food, one. But I watched him walk in. They're open 24. So anyway, I watched him walk in. He grabbed his drink and stuff, and then just walked out going by the register. And I was like, oh, come on, just go by and say hi to the clerk when you're there. And that was that. So I thought it was you because very similar, stocky build, and
Yeah.
there's a lot of you guys. All right, anyway, take it easy, sir.
Right.
See ya.
Take care, man. I'll see you.
Yeah. Anyway, he's I've come across him a couple times. He's been actually nice. Come to my house when we had some issues, and you get a lot of those mixed up. And I don't think, I mean, I'm not bootlicking. Believe me, I'm not, because I'm out here filming them still. But I think he didn't recognize the face, and he's calling out where I live at. So he didn't call the address out or anything like that. And then when we talked about the neighbor, he was really discreet about it. So he knows what was going on. I was hoping that what's his name will be here, Velez, but that's not him. You didn't live in Port Orange? Yeah, I always say I live in Port Orange. Yeah, you got to talk fast to be heard. You got to tell these people. You got to throw information at them. There's like, oh, I got another call to go. You're just gonna be like, all right, listen, I was over here. We did this. Officer Fischetti put my hands on behind that, blah 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 blah, and go, because otherwise they won't listen to you. I want to get back in here. I'll talk to you. Wawa is the best though. But he literally just walked in, grabbed the drink, and then left. But it wasn't him. It was another officer there, and let's keep track of them. All right, let's get back in this thing right here. Anyway. Yeah, they interrupt. Sorry about my fast speaking right there. Yeah, it is free when they go to the gas stations, but you also should just go by the clerk there and be like, hey, I just grabbed a coffee and this here. All right, thanks. Because you don't know if they've ever changed their policy of not letting you get free stuff. And it's just courtesy. Thank you guys for throwing the super chats in here earlier. Mike Nolan for the PayPal. And all of you guys as well for just in here filming. If we're in here being here, watching me while I'm filming. He was cool though. He's the guy that when I had to talk to him about the stuff, he understood mostly, but then he's like, well, I can't remember if he's the one that said admin gave us the information that we can't get involved. I'm like, oh gosh, all right. What's up, Johnny 5-0? I missed you guys earlier. I think I'm going to end it here. I got to go home, get a shower. The wife hasn't seen me in a while. So I cannot get people to sign here before we leave. I can't get the cops to sign this right here and endorse this sign. They just will not do it. They will not sign it. Todd Sock Puppy, you're not here. You can leave anytime you want. I love Johnny 5-0's night audits. It is so good when he gets out there. Well, I'm going to end it right here. I thank you guys. That's 543 of you hanging out here. I think we had like 800 in here at the time, so I got to get going. I got some good videos today. I'm probably going to put one up in just a little bit. Trump won the election. He'll be back in August. I don't know about all that, so I'm not into like worrying about that stuff. It ain't my thing. And the good thing that that officer said was when the guy said, "Hey, he's filming," and the officer said, "Yeah, I'm filming too." And I was just like, thank you so much. That was pretty smart. I think he's a decent one. You just sub. Thank you for subbing. Don't forget, we do have the memberships if you want to help out with that. I just changed everything up so that it's just tiered structure there so you guys can do it. So, all right. Well, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to head home and get myself in the shower. I've been out all day. We went out with Jeff Gray himself. I just name dropped him and doxed him. Jeff Gray, on your oath today. And I got some really good stuff. That's why I have that sign in here. I'm going to put one of those videos up in just a little bit, I think. So we'll do that probably in just a little bit. Love, peace, thank you. Just found the channel? Yeah. So if you guys want to, if anybody else is live, stick the link in here before we end it. I'm going to go back over here, grab some stuff from the post office, and head my butt home. Hey, and if you are a new auditor out there, I recommend that you do not audit in your own hometown, just because of the fact, and most of these seasoned auditors will tell you, and then there's a shifting point that you don't care anymore. But they'll say like, hey, you know, the more you do that, the more they can have a reason to stop you. They have this, and that when you're in your hometown. If you're out and you're going to another town, then they don't really come to your town as much. So the good news is when some of the agencies do see that I'm trying to show both sides of it, when I catch them, it's rare to catch a really good one, and it's easier to catch a really bad one. And the neutral ones just seem to always be there. So there's, you know, you want to highlight good ones, but you have all those three spectrums of different things that you're looking at. So, you know, obviously in anything like there's that, what idiom, I think, not an idiom, but maybe it is an idiom. The statement that says that one aw shit will ruin a whole bunch of attaboys. And that's usually what happens. I'll leave it on that note. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Love you long time.